All right, y'all. Look, I got information. Now, this is not Colorado information, but this is what my channel is loosely based off of African Americans doing stuff at a high level. Like I want us to have confidence to know we you know what I'm saying, we belong, and we can do things at a high level. So Coach Prime is not the only person that's doing stuff at a high level. Now we got another guy here, James Franklin, that's at Penn State. He's look, my man making 7 million a year. So you don't make 7 million a year by not knowing what you're doing. You understand me? You understand me? Look, James Franklin, he's 51 years old. So him and Coach Prime, they're in that same age bracket, right? Um, he's the winningest African American football coach. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Power 5 level, or whatever. Right? I want to say that. So he's won a Big Ten title, and he has over 100 career wins. Right? I remember him when I think he was at Vanderbilt. I want to say it was at Vanderbilt when he was. I just remember seeing him on the sideline, and he had a two good seasons back to back, like 2011, 2013, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was Vanderbilt, y'all. But and it kind of just disappeared to me. Like I didn't know what happened to him. I forgot that he signed with Penn State, but he ended up winning a Big Ten title at Penn State, and he's been there since 2004. So he's been there for like pretty much 10 years. Um, and his record overall is 108 wins to 51 losses. So he's over 50%. So that shows consistency, but that's not necessarily greatness, but it's consistency. And the reason why I say that is because you at a powerhouse. Now he can recruit. He can recruit. Like he's in recruiting, he's been in the top 25, I think, in the last 10 years. But that helps when you at a Penn State. When you at a Penn State, you already got school prestige, right? You already got the history, all that kind of stuff. You got the facilities. Some kids they dad's parents, they from Ohio, I mean from Pennsylvania, so they just want to go play for Penn State because they done heard Penn State, they done seen Penn State their whole life. So it's kind of easy to recruit when you got that kind of school prestige behind you. But then once he won the Big Ten, now your coaching prestige goes up. Now he has 100 wins. His coaching prestige is going up, so he's going to be the land big time players. Now the thing I like about Coach Franklin, he's steadfast on what he wants. He knows exactly what he wants to go in his football team and his meal, whatever he's preparing. He know the ingredients that he need. Right? He doesn't want guys that's just this flash. He want guys that's solid. He want guys that's consistent. He want guys that want to work. He don't care about the big flashy touchdowns. He just want to make sure they score, right? He's that kind of guy. Let's just get the job done, and I want guys that want to get the job done the right way. You know, so he's big on character. He's a big high character guy. He was talking about like in recruiting how he's not playing games. He tell kids, look, don't commit to me if you're not 100% sure and committed to the process. Once you're 100% committed to be on this football team, that's when I want you to commit. If you still up in the air, weigh your options. Do what you got to do. He tell the parents this, like, I don't want you to commit to me to make me feel good, and now on your heart you still thinking about other schools. Do what you got to do and make sure this is the right decision. And I think a part of the reason why he's doing that, because once a guy knows, okay, this is where I should have been, he don't think about the transfer portal. When you up in the air, you go to Penn State, and now you think about, damn, I should have went to Alabama, I should have went to Ohio. If your first year you don't play, especially your second year you don't play or you get injured or something, sometimes guys like, look, this ain't the place for me. I'm finna leave, because your heart was never really there. So he want guys that really want to be there, and that's a lot of character. Some coaches would say, you know what, I'm finna go for whoever, try to stockpile these guys and they try to win. But he's like, look, I want the guys that's on the same page that want to build this thing brick by brick. So that was cool. Listening to him say that, and I seen a take when a reporter was saying, well, I want y'all to throw the ball deep. Like, I want y'all to throw the ball deep. And I think his quarterback is kind of fairly new quarterback. So, and he was like, look, and the guy was there, just take a shot. Just take a shot. Just know you're gonna throw it deep, no matter what. Just take a shot. And some offensive coordinators do this to try to back up the defense, to keep the defense honest. But he was just like looking at the reporter like, what are you talking about? That don't even compute good football to me. And that's what I like about him. He want to play football at a high level. He's looking at the IQ. Like, it's so hard. All guys want to sling the ball around. It's so hard to make these guys throw to their check down, go to their second read, third read. So now that we got our guys doing their check downs, going to the safe play, keep moving the ball, not putting the ball in danger, and making this a habit. Now you want us to go out here and teach them how to play reckless football? And it's so hard to make them play steadfast, like solid football. You want me to go out here and break all that training we've been doing all spring and summer camp to go out here and just to prove a point? No, we're not gonna do that. When the shot is there, we will take the shot. But we're not gonna just force the ball down the field. We're teaching our kids good habits. We're not gonna just do stuff because it's exciting to the crowd. We're gonna do what we think helps us win as a football team. So I like how he stood on that, and that shows a different kind of like character and confidence in his organization, and like Penn State in the field house and the athletic director. Like, okay, they're not just gonna snatch me out of here because they say offense sells, put butts in the seats. No, they committed to the process. They believe in what I'm doing, and I'm going to stick to my plan. When you got confidence that the people around you believe in you, it's a different level of just, I don't know if it's pride or what, but it's just, now you make decisions with confidence because now you don't have to worry about looking over your shoulder and thinking like, oh, they looking to replace me if I don't score enough points. So I'm going to go out here and try to score more points. Now this opens up my defense to get scored on more, and now we lose a close game because I'm trying to be flashy. Hint, hint, Colorado. Hint, hint. But so I'll be following this, and I'm watching the Ohio State Penn State game today. Hopefully they'll pull out the win, and this man can kind of get a little bit more pub because he's been doing it the right way for a long time. We ain't heard no controversy, nothing about this man. And it gives other kids a place to go. Kids that's on a high level that might not like all the flash and stuff that's going on in Colorado, that might want to go to a place where they can just work and be quiet. There's a lot of guys like that. They don't want to be seen until it's time to be seen. They just want to put in work and be quiet. So this gives another place for African American kids to go to where they can feel like, okay, I can relate to this guy. And y'all don't understand how that is. It's sometimes it's hard. As an African American, you going to these different places, you are already away from home. You want to find somebody you can relate to and that you can believe in. And I think James Franklin is that guy. But hey, let's get to it, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.